So what I'm going to do in today's video is a really quick kind of roundup of my favourite microfibre towels for car detailing. So if you have been following the channel, you'll know that I do have a pretty big collection of microfibre towels. This sort of drawer set here and the one over there is actually completely full of microfibres. So I am fortunate to have a lot to choose from, but what I wanted to do in today's video was really kind of take you through my 3 essential types of towel and the ones that I would recommend if, say, either you're getting started and you're kind of really sort of confused about all the different types, blends, weaves, and loads of different manufacturers and things like that, which to go for because it is really confusing. Or if you've got an established kit and you just want to keep things nice and simple and just stick to 3 different types of towels, then hopefully this will help you as well. So I'm going to start off with the first type of towel, and that is a drying towel. So although this video is titled the 3 essential microfibre towels for car detailing or something like that, I do have 4 towels here, but the caveat is that you're only going to need one of these 2, so please forgive me for that. But drying towels obviously pretty essential unless you're using deionised water to rinse down your car after the wash and aren't applying any kind of paint protection afterwards, which would require a dry surface, or you're using a car dryer or something like that. Otherwise you are going to need a drying towel. So I have 2 here to show you, and it really depends what you really value in a drying towel. Now it's worth mentioning at this point that all these towels are going to be from the Rag company. They are a brand that have sent me towels to review in the past, as have other brands, but they are the one that I think offer the best quality towel. They hold up really well after sort of washing them loads, and they do provide a lot of information on the website about all the kind of blends and weaves, so I can be really confident that they are a good quality towel and that I know exactly what I'm using. So starting off with these 2, we have the Dryer Wolf from the Rag company and the 1500. Now in terms of which to use out of these 2, it really depends what you're valuing. If you want an ultra soft towel that's not quite as absorbent but really is going to reduce the risk of any marring, going to be kind of the safest towel you can get, Dryer Wolf is a great one to go for. The 1500, although it's still soft, the twist loop style does have more potential for marring if you kind of dragging it across the surface. However, it is ridiculously absorbent. You can dry sort of multiple large cars with this. So if you've got a really big vehicle and you're not as concerned about the towel being soft, then that one's going to be a good option. I do have a link in the description to a video where I've done a kind of shootout of different towels. Some of these obviously included and some others as well, so you can see kind of the absorbency, the pros and cons of each of them. So if you're not sure which to go for and you want a little bit more detail, then go ahead and check out that video. Now the next towel that I've got is a glass towel. This is essential because glass is quite a finicky kind of surface. You need a towel that's not going to leave any fibres behind on that glass, as it is really kind of grabby. So this one here is the FTW. It's a twist loop style microfibre towel, similar to this one by the Rag company as well, the 1500. But this kind of blend just works really well at cleaning glass. I've never had any streaks using this. It's good at removing glass compounds and glass sealants as well, and you can really use it for pretty much anything. It's nice and absorbent, so will hold a decent amount of glass cleaner, and it's fairly thick so you can flip it to different sides and it doesn't kind of soak through the towel. So yeah, this is my go-to glass towel and I really don't think you can go wrong with this. Now the final towel that I've got here is the Edgeless 365 towel. And this is a towel that you can use for pretty much anything. The only thing I wouldn't really use it for is glass, as it can leave some fibres on grabby surfaces, and drying, as obviously it's not very big. But apart from that, it is an excellent towel and you can use it in the interior, you can use it to wipe off polish residue, you can use it for ceramic coatings. However, I do think there are slightly better weaves out there for that. So a pearl weave, for example, is a bit better for that, but you can use it push comes to shove. You can use it for removing waxes, sealants. Whether they're grabby or really easy to remove, this product works very, very well. Like I said, you can use this for pretty much anything. It just has a really kind of standard weave. The blend of this is a 70-30 blend, which is something that I do look for when choosing a microfibre towel that I'm going to be using on paint, as 70-30 blends are softer and they are more absorbent as well, but the main reason I like them is that they are softer than 80-20 blends, which is the other kind of alternative, which means that the risk of marring is less when using this type of towel. Now, if you do use this towel for multiple different situations, so using it, say, for wheels, door shuts, or the interior, paintwork, whatever you want to do, then they do have a few different colours of these, and I would recommend kind of splitting that up. If you don't keep your towels sort of organised, I do, so I keep them in different drawers and wash them at different times for different jobs, so it's kind of easy for me to keep track of what the towel's actually being used for. But otherwise, you can make the most of the fact that these come in different colours, and you can kind of categorise your jobs by that. So of course I am going to leave links to these towels in the description, and if you have found this video helpful, then it would be brilliant if you could drop it a like, and thanks very much for watching.